Alright.
Welcome back. It's time to
Let's
find out the
go.
truth.
Let's see what's beyond this last door.
And we'll reach out for it. Well, not really so much as reach, but see it.
This.
Wait, what are we doing out here? Huh?
What is
Wait, there's-
this?
Whoa!
Was never
Whoa,
here
that's
before.
that's
I see
interesting.
the ordeal awaiting. us
Obviously,
is more
what's
than
coming
expected.
from behind that door is
We should come back
pretty
to it
much
once we've prepared
our
for
final
battle.
boss.
Fine
So,
with
if there's
me.
any grinding that
No
you
matter
need
what
to
the
do,
truth is,
do it
we'll finally get
now.
to see it with our own eyes.
Fortunately, we could do so by going to Empyrean 3 over and over again. The door that appeared in the Desert of Doors leads to the final ordeal. The answers you've sought for so long wait beyond. You should take all possible measures for confronting it.
So,
So thus, it's time for the final preparation. Alright, we're all ready. It's just like back in January we were up against Nyx. Then again, that's where we're going. Who knows? Thing is, we have no idea unless we see for ourselves. Alright, yeah, we could deal with it. Even if it is very, very difficult and very long. But then again, long boss fights tend to be a staple of this series.
yeah, unless you decide to cheap out in a few ways.
You should have understood how she felt. Yeah, Ken, sadly I'm not going to use you ever, since you're way too low level for this. Just give you pawn you off something. Anyway,
Make it seem like they're going to fight, but not really.
yeah. That's I done the Ring of Darkness or Radiant Halo. Ooh, Koro, how about you? He's excited since the final battle is just ahead. You feel as though you can understand Koromaru's feelings a little better than before.
Huh.
Interesting. Dun, dun, dun.
Still has to cross Umaru.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
What?
Karasu? Maru? Doesn't that mean Crow Boy?
I guess? I don't know.
'Cause-
The real reason he died. Yeah, I think everyone was just avoiding the truth of all of this.
Well, what I mean is that Karasu means crow.
Uh-huh. But no, I think not everyone had all moved on.
Yeah, and you sound so unimpressed, thanks.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm just saying that everyone's realizing that maybe they all haven't, moved on as they thought they would have.
No, they didn't, considering that essentially they were pretty much avoiding each other, acting, how should I say, abrasive, and most of all, just general assholes.
Yukari most of all. But it's a good thing we beat her. Because you would have made some new regrets. You still haven't been able to sort out your feelings, but you're welcome.
The Yulchi's bow, isn't that a weapon from Final Fantasy IV?
It is. Do-do-do-do-do. Huh. Yeah, it is. I think now she's finally starting to be back to normal. Oh, just as hot as I guess, huh? You never realized it till now. It's like a veil. A hidden face dragon guy is wild. And notice, she's sitting closely to everybody. Like she actually belongs on the team.
Huh.
Anyway, yeah, sadly I'm not gonna use Junpei in the final fight.
Ah, this is a shame.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You would have felt you would just go along with the others. If once you get also use the true key and well nothing would happen, right? Don't worry.
This is a Persona game. Usually what happens to the main characters in those games, it takes time for it to actually go well.
Yeah, now we're slowly coming back together. Well, glad to hear that. Alright, let's give her the Blazing Flame. Oh, 1 level from Ice Amp.
Aww. You didn't learn it?
Oh, well. Yes, Metis? You're starting to understand a few things. The reason why you don't know anything about yourself, and why I guess it's so important to you, and who you really are. Huh. Interesting. Alright then. Yep, she's got all of her skills. Her stats are all balanced out. Well, except for her magic, but then again, she's going to mostly use her physicals. Alright, Yukari, let's do this. Alright.
Alright, and last big Mitsuru.
Alright, and lastly, let's go to the Velvet Room.
Let's have a nice little chat.
Mm-hmm. The journey has finally reached its true destination. Uh-oh? Your face tells a very different story compared to then. What you yearn for. Once you find it, you'll find the other thing you seek as well. The end. The purpose of life. Oh, thank you.
Huh. Aren't you kind, Liz?
Anyway. Let's save, and probably do a bit of grinding off camera. Oh, actually, let's go see what the shops are selling before we go. Might as well see what they all have to say since we're nearing the end.
Oh, there's that.
Okay. There's goodness written all over your face. You're unusual people, and you do get carried away sometimes. But the determination on all your faces is reassuring. If you put an end to all this, don't let go of that attitude. Don't forget that feeling. Thank you, Kurosawa-san. Anything from Beat Blue 5? Your unique style. You know what? It's really starting to grow on me. This shop caters more to women, but I predict your hard military look will be in next year. Maybe you should stock up on bullet-themed accessories.
I don't think it'll work out.
Yeah. And of course, if you talk to him, he keeps trying to make up lyrics for his song. Okay, want to hear? Ahem. Oh boy, the Bluebeard rocks your face. A drug-curing disease and the pharmacist an ace. Yeah! Don't go to the basement, there's some strange stuff in that place. It's a little dull. Oh god, what did you try and do? Replace Satomi Tadashi's pharmacy song? God, that song is so goddamn catchy! Oh, yeah, she has. There's never an obvious, safe choice guaranteed not to lead to regrets. Just stay true to your own ideals. In the end, they're the only guide we have.
Any items that we may need? No?
Nope. We're set. Alright, and after saving, after getting a couple levels or so... Oh!
I guess version 100?
Yep, ergo, and... Yep, she has plus 10 to her stats. Alright, I'm gonna equip that for I get a defense buff right off the bat.
Yes, we will need it.
Yep. Bum, bum. Let's check her status. Let's see her... Oh, Golden Crusher, Mazalzer, Blood Aries. Ooh, plus 10 to all stats! Resist Pierce High.
So you technically got her ultimate weapon.
More or less from Imperium 3. And I think she grew a level or so.
And I take it Mitsuru learned Ice Amp, didn't you?
We'll find out.
I hope so.
Still 78 for Yukari. Lightning Bow, plus 5 to all stats. Eternal Plate, resist Ice High. Nice. Eternal Shoes, evade Magic High. And 70, yep. Wow, Magic stat 76.
Now she only had an amp or two.
Oh well. In a minute, Mitsuru. Yep, she learned Ice Amp.
Good.
Plus 10 to all stats for the Excalibur.
And you got multiple Excaliburs.
Yep, and she has resist physical high for the Demon's Mail.
Battle Leotard.
Yeah, Goddess Boots, evade Magic High. Yep, we're all set.
I can't help but laugh at the Bal Leotard thing, considering...
Yeah, and the girls do react to you giving them that piece of equipment.
Well, no, not just that. That is basically her armor-setted arena.
Well, it's a cat suit. Anyway.
What do you think Leotard is?
Whoa!
Whoa! The thing just went all noir style.
Wait a minute, this place looks familiar.
Wait, we've been here before.
This place.
We are
This
at the
feeling.
Sea of Souls.
This is where the last battle was.
And what's more?
Hey, I can move.
Well, of course.
I said before, if it's a past that everyone experienced, then you can
Then
actually
what
imagine
does that make you?
the same as that shopping mall.
Wait, everyone? But you weren't here for this.
Explain that, Menace.
Probably because
I'm
Oh.
a plot hole.
And
Wait!
that must be.
No time for that.
Now it's time for a cutscene.
Yep, it's time for the reason why he died.
As we hear the Nyx theme in the background.
So this is the miracle he performed.
Oh boy. Dun, dun.
Somebody smashed this TV
Oh.
here. It's not working.
Whoa!
Ah,
Oh.
oh dear. The eyes have it, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
This is his life essence.
His very soul.
As you can see, this is what happened. He himself became the Great Seal. But relinquishing one's life essence means death for a human. He must have already found it. His own answer to life.
The answer to life.
I don't think he has any regrets. He managed to keep his promise to you all before his consciousness
That's true. He
faded
would be
away.
able to hold on for at least another month.
His promise? You mean to meet up on graduation day?
Wait a minute.
Wait a sec. How do you know about that promise?
How?
You just know,
just know.
huh?
I'm probably just like Nyx and the seal this person became. Something that belongs on this side. Nyx's awakening means the destruction of everything. But think about it. If she's that powerful, how was she contained before he became the seal?
She does raise a good point.
Well, someone else must
No,
have.
no. Before then.
What about before humans ever existed?
What are you getting at?
As I
Yeah, I'm
understand
kind of confused by the
Nyx
whole
is
thing.
neither
Wait.
hostile nor malevolent.
What?
A seal really isn't necessary.
Then why?
What?
Are you saying he did all this for no reason?
Not quite.
Not
I
at
think
all.
there's something
What
else
he was
to
really
it.
trying to accomplish was...
And before you can finish that sentence, how about a more direct explanation?
Whoa! What the?
From the final boss.
Yep.
Everyone, look!
Uh-oh. Ah!
A face only a parent could love?
Yeah, if you were Nyx.
This isn't a shadow.
Wait, huh?
So many. All those peoples.
As I thought, the seal's real purpose. It wasn't to hold back Nyx. It was a seal so that it couldn't be touched.
What do you mean?
That monster isn't a shadow. It's the accumulated malice that came from the hearts of countless living people. All of them, deep down, are calling Nyx.
That can't be.
Last December, I too wished to learn death. It's probably true that people in town are wishing to touch it somewhere in their hearts. There is only one thing that differentiates life from stillness. It's that we die. That's all there is.
I think I understand. When your life loses its meaning, the fact of death can be kind of comforting. That lurking malice we're unaware of is strong enough to give birth to such a huge monster. And maybe that's just how it is these days.
Perhaps. What? Whoa!
Oh, Nelly!
What's it doing?
Now it has its eyes set on Aegis. That is Erebus.
What the hell is it after us?
It wants
In
my
Greek
sister.
mythology,
She has the same power as the one who
Erebus was the son of a primordial god, Chaos, and represented the personification of darkness and shadow which filled all the corners and crannies of the world.
This is a
So-
battle
You got any
can't
better
run
plans?
No.
Feelings that gave birth
And
to
what
this
you know what's
abomination were
also
inside me as well.
the same what's
Because I couldn't accept reality.
twisted?
I foolishly
He's the
sought
brother of
solace in a
Nyx.
past filled with death and strife.
Oh!
There's no mistaking it.
Oh,
And-
The
joy!
monster is
And
the reason for all their
and since
troubles.
Greek mythology is twisted enough,
You got
also
that right.
was
If we run
you
away
know.
from this, we're off to a lousy start for our future.
That's what I think too. This was already a battle against myself.
quite. Well, we have no way to run.
won't let
And
myself
nowhere to go.
run this time. He's watching us, and I won't let him down.
Sucks to be you, big guy. Cause we ain't gonna lose. Let's do this.
All right.
Sister?
That's the spirit.
Don't worry.
Let's move.
This thing can't stop us. To go on living is to not give in to your own weakness. Let's win this for a new beginning tomorrow.
But you kind of know what I was referring to, right? In terms of Greek mythology.
Kinda yes.
He's not. He is not just a brother of Nyx.
Oh?
He also created offspring with Nyx. Because that's how Greek mythology is sometimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
That was a common thing in Greek mythology.
Anyway,
Give me a sec. I'll step
Erebus is, of course, our final boss for the answer, and
Leave it
he's
to me.
earned that title.
out. Understood.
Quite.
Persona!
And, by the way, he has 12,000 HP.
Started.
That's like almost double of what Nyx had.
In her death form, yes. And he's of the
Doesn't
Fool.
seem like darkness will work.
Fortunately,
Jeez, that one's fast.
Erebus does not attack twice, but it has much higher stats than Nyx did in her death form. As Almighty attack, remember, it's physical almighty, so
Please.
no,
It can critical.
it can't critical, and we're not protected against it. Oof. Now,
Won't lose.
thing is, Erebus is capable of using all four dying, single, multi, and severe. Yeah, all four elements. As well as status effects, break skills, and other nasty surprises. But yeah, he definitely has higher strength, magic, endurance, and agility.
I need your help.
And of course evades attacks more often than Nyx.
Also, he does try to go for weaknesses.
But he's not gonna get a chance.
Because we already blocked those measures.
And yeah, this is gonna be a long fight. Especially after it starts using its signature attack. More on that once we get to that point.
That didn't do much, thankfully.
Yeah, defense reverted. Me without mind charge. Oh well.
But still, you're... I was gonna say you're doing decent damage, but it looks like Metis is gonna be the damage dealer this time.
Well, so is Mitsuru with mind charge Bufadines.
And I do like this final boss theme. It's
Yeah,
rather
it's
fitting.
known as Darkness. Oop, Zeodyne again!
Though I also do like the I also do like the background
Yeah.
and just the ballerina in general. It's really nice.
Yep. Definitely gonna need magic mirrors in this fight. Because that way you can reflect its elemental attacks. And protect Metis.
Hang in there.
Though an odd thing I had to laugh at was when I actually seen the final boss of Lightning Returns.
Uh-huh.
The battle and the floor setup is very much similar to something from Persona.
Maybe an homage? Who knows? Anyway,
That light. I don't
that
like
was
the looks of it.
Erebus using Dark Embrace.
I don't know anything about that attack.
Basically,
Be careful.
it will charge up power. It basically, think of it as a super mind charge. You have to deal with about 1,000 HP within 3 turns in order to disperse the energy. Otherwise, it'll use the powerful skill known as Primal Darkness, which, if you're unprotected and stuff, it can deal almost an instant kill.
I'll show you my true power.
And, well, I'm talking like perhaps 500 damage or so. And what's... Oh yeah, of course you can't dodge the attack. Fortunately, you can still use Mabaku Kaja. Basically, for every one of its turns, it's charging up Primal Darkness. It'll attempt to use status effects and debuffs to slow you down.
Or at least try to distract you.
Take this.
What's interesting is the fact that it takes more damage from magic attacks in this phase, and not so much from physicals.
I'll show you my true power.
Now, the thing is, what's worse about Primal Darkness? If you don't disperse it at all, and he starts using it again, Primal Darkness gets stronger!
Each time, right.
Yes. So thus, you want to make sure you break it at every opportunity. Oof! See? More damage from magic!
First, we stop the attack.
Even with Matarunda.
I think
And
it can't move.
now Erebus
This is your chance.
is a sitting duck.
Yep. Oof! Thank goodness she cooled down just at the right time!
If need be, you could go nuts with her Gia mode.
Yep. And
Which-
once it says Erebus can't move, that means you can take double damage from any of your attacks.
Especially if, like, Mitsuru did Mind Charge booster times? Yeah,
Well,
that'd be awesome.
let's see how much Metis will do with her Power Charge Brave Blade,
Please be careful.
even though she's suffering from Matarunda. Actually, wait. Oh well, uses Jilly Sutra. I didn't put her on Orgia mode, oh well.
Yeah, there were quite a few times I admit when I was watching this, I was yelling, Orgamo, just do it, damn it, you're near the end!
468!
Hi! For something that has that much health, pretty good.
Oh yeah. And once it gets close to death, I think its defense will increase slightly, and it'll use more debuffs, and it'll also use severe level skills.
Leave it to me. Understood.
I don't think I recall it using that many severe level skills
Take this.
when I watched the footage.
Oh, it will use it. It will use Ragnarok, Niflheim, Thunder Rain, and Panta Ray. But yeah, when it's charging up Primal Darkness, it tends to use status effects like Evil Smile and Poison Mist. Just so you end up wasting time healing those status effects instead of going for all-out offense. Babufadine. Bam.
Keep hitting yourself! Keep hitting yourself!
And we're down to half. Do-do-do-do. And good, attacks reverted. But no, you don't want to let up on the offense. You want to make sure you're constantly protected as well. Because
Then again-
that way it'll just constantly hit itself with its spells.
Well, there's that, yeah.
Hang in there.
So basically deal with it like I deal with, with a Crobat versus a Hydreigon.
How so?
Use Confuse Ray and just spam Cross Poison again and again and again.
Something like that.
That's how I won against one.
Cool.
Take this.
And oddly, Somebody's like, I feel that story's slightly more interesting than this fight. Well, that's not fair. It was, though.
But overall, it is a very tense fight, and if you are not smart enough to cover everyone's weaknesses, you will die.
You will get astronomically fucked up.
13.
Though at least there's one plus side to this guy. He doesn't even seem to use instant death spells that much.
Nope, I don't think it has Hama on or Mudo on.
So...
Well, while you could bring Koro and Ken to the fight, sadly they're not that strong in terms of offense.
Well, Korra would probably be the stronger of the two with his stronger fire skills.
But Ken, on the other hand, while he could have Meteor Rahan, his Zeodine wouldn't do enough damage.
So, Akihiko wins in that regard.
But I did not give him a Frozen Stone.
Ah, yeah.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Of power. Be careful. It's going to use that attack again.
So that's gonna focus on debuffs and, of course, and status effects.
I need your help!
So, basically this equivalent of us being Frieza trying to stop Goku from using the Spirit Bomb.
I guess.
I'll show you my true power!
Why do you keep raising your hands in the air like you just don't care? I care! Listen to me!
Alright. Poison Mist. Oh boy.
Lame. Though, I gotta admit, I actually had trouble with a certain boss in the journey.
I need your help!
Oh, I think his name was Change Relic in hard mode.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see the pains you would have with Poison Mist spamming.
Show you my true power!
Considering I didn't have that many disc poisons or anything, yes.
This ends now!
Yeah, basically, by the way folks, you don't want to play the journey on hard mode unless you actually are quite knowledgeable of the game. Enemies can't move!
I don't know about that.
But because hard mode obviously quadruples the cost of the compendium.
Take this!
Yeah, that is true. But you wanna know what the fucked up thing is?
Huh?
That was the mode that Dan tried to play the game first on.
And he won.
He did win!
Oh, it's down to 1/4 health. I think at this point he starts breaking out the severe level skills. Yeah.
Now, you know, for some reason,
Eesh, ouch.
for some reason, he looks like a certain kind of Pokemon. I can't put my finger on it.
I'm not sure what you mean.
For some reason, he just looks like a two-headed Furfrou that's had a really, really bad day.
If not for the horns.
Hang in there.
Well, it does have ears long enough that they could be horns, I guess. And because, I was about to say, because she lost her turret, but no.
Oh!
Shocking, ain't it?
Yeah, you didn't like that, did ya? But no, as long as you play defensively and don't lose your cool, you'll be able to win this fight.
In a way, this fight kinda is easier than next.
Yeah, it's
But
just
not really.
you just don't want to let your guard down.
Hang in there.
So yeah, pretty much use this team I got here. Good mix of offense and defense. Not to mention more healing. Oof.
Oh, nasty.
That's okay. Yukari's got the Arahan on standby.
Well, she's been spamming it the whole time, so...
Well, of course. Alright, Orgia mode.
Understood.
One more time.
Take this!
Hit that baby one more time.
Right. Yeah, and I'm pretty much just about out of magic mirrors, so well.
Going into Orgia mode.
Let's dance!
Persona!
Okay, how much will she do with this? Ooh! Nice!
Hang in there.
But we're nearing the end of the fight.
On a plus side, though, at least he doesn't use charm spells.
At least. It uses more along the lines of... Uh-oh. Fail! No, it uses more along the lines of poison and fear.
Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! Why are you still hitting yourself?
I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to end this very, very shortly.
Persona!
And now, the final blow. There we go.
It somewhat seems fitting that you party to deliver it.
Yeah, sorta.
Well,
Well,
we beat it!
that was
How
easy.
you like them apples? We already saved the world once. This was just our encore.
Wow,
That's...
we really won.
Well, duh.
That's kind of foreshadowing.
I told you.
In a way,
Will it be
this
enough?
probably was
For that
originally meant
monster
to
to
be the
truly
final
disappear,
send-off
everyone's
of
feelings
the
must
P3
change.
gang.
Perhaps.
But
To stop the heart's yearning
then
for destruction.
Atlas said,
It's a formidable
money.
task.
No.
and then they
People
went,
try to keep
"Yeah, we'll
death
go
at
with it."
bay, but
Well,
without it, they lose
But then
sight
again,
of
we
life.
don't really know what happened to
It
them
may
afterwards.
be that there's no
until
way to
Arena.
fully eliminate this monster.
And not to mention that Erebus wasn't completely destroyed.
No. I'm
no,
sure we can do it.
we temporarily subdued him for the time being.
I guess.
But he'll come back.
Over
We can
and
all
over
change
again.
someday. long as we're
Unfortunately,
alive, it can
he
happen.
underestimates
After all,
Well,
even
the
I
Sea of
was able to
Souls'
do it.
ultimate defender.
not just that, but
You got that right.
as long as people still are yearning for death,
If we want the
he'll
world
come
to
back.
change, we have to believe it'll happen.
And, well, the
People aren't
ultimate
that
defender,
hopeless. We
well,
should know that
we've
already.
already dealt with her before.
Yeah.
So I think Erebus
Hey,
is left in
I
good
guess-
hands.
Yes, Yukari?
I need to apologize to you. I said some really horrible things. I think it really bothered me, the way you received the same power that he had. All I could think was, why wasn't it me? It was jealousy, plain and simple.
Well, at least she's willing to admit that
Sorry,
much, right?
son. But really, it
Wait.
wasn't because
I know,
you
I
were the
noticed.
chosen one
I
or
noticed there was an
anything.
error there.
It was because of the way you felt.
Exactly.
You really never do stop thinking about him. We all wanted to protect him, but out of all of us, you must have felt the strongest. If there wasn't a seal, the world would soon yearn for Nyx again. That's why he's here. For us. Even if we went back to before the last battle,
And this is where
the
the
world wouldn't be
Makoto
saved unless
is
he did the
Jesus
same
allegory
thing.
is, well,
I
kind of
can't
well
believe I
presented
didn't
here.
see it before. If there was an
Kinda
easier
is.
way, he would have taken it.
But no, he chose the only way that was possible.
Yukari,
It's still sad, but if I think of him as protecting us forever, it helps a lot.
Me too. I feel like I can breathe easier now that I know what really happened to him.
Yeah, now that we know the truth,
I think
feel
you
like the
guys will
blinders have
breathe
been
easier.
removed.
Considering
Albeit-
now that they know the
All we could do
truth,
before was see him go.
they can move on with no
Now,
regrets.
I finally feel like we've gotten closer to him.
Aegis, let's use that key and go back to our time. I'm ready to start the morning of April 1st.
You're not the only one. So is everybody.
Of course.
And then she has her gear back on.
I know there was an error in that, but oh well.
well
It's
then,
not perfect.
I guess if you would.
Right.
Anyway. She's still hesitant about something.
There's something I have to say, but I'm not sure how to put it. I'm really happy to have known all of you.
Huh?
A lot's happened in the past few
I
days.
think Aegis
But over time, it'll make our friendship stronger, you
is
know?
feeling that
But hey,
it's now.
don't say it like
Yeah.
that. It sounds like you're saying your goodbyes.
She kind of is.
You're right.
But at the same time, she's not exactly thinking that she's truly going to die here.
I see.
It's kind of like 50-50.
Friendship.
Yeah.
What gives you life? What makes you realize you're alive? If it isn't just death, if there's something else, it could be friendship. Is this the answer to life I'm supposed to find?
Perhaps. Oh,
Well. Huh.
there goes Philemon, no doubt. Alright then, time to open the doors to the present day.
Congratulations, sister.
For what?
Oh no, is this going in like Evangelion
Nope.
now? Oh good, it's going to be much more convoluted.
Oh boy.
Are those stair steps the same ones that they use from Lightning Returns? What the fuck?
No. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait. This ain't Persona Q.
Am I?
What the hell? This is...
Huh?
The Velvet Room.
What is
Yeah, I know. But everybody's here.
Hey, wait a second.
What, did everyone get the
What's
power
going
of the
on here?
wild
This
card?
isn't the front
No.
dorm.
I don't think so. No.
Everyone, what's going on?
And she's just so nonchalant about all this.
There is no need to worry. I only summoned you here that we might say our farewells. I am rather surprised, though. I did not expect your friends to follow you here. It seems the power of the
That hasn't
wild card
happened in
within you has
ages.
influenced them as well.
Huh?
I guess.
Not since that
You know
time that
them?
someone summoned Hitler.
This is where those who are about to awaken to their power
Can't forget that
receive
one.
guidance. My sister and your friend were guests here.
Menace! How do you...
Wait, how come you're standing there smiling like you know it all?
Yeah, that's
Don't you
a
remember
good
what I said
question.
before?
Oh.
My place is here, on the other side. The abyss of time will soon disappear. Time will flow
Wait.
again, and you will return to your daily lives. Congratulations, sister, and the rest of you as well.
Metis.
Sister, you said before that you promised to protect him. If you've truly come to appreciate your ties to others, I think you can still keep that promise.
She hasn't lost her
What?
reason for living after all.
Someday, when more people come to realize that, the world will stop yearning for Nyx, and that monster will be vanquished. For that day to come, your every action will be important. Isn't that another way of protecting your friend?
I can still keep my promise?
Yeah.
You still have a will to
Metis,
go on
Who are you
living,
really?
you know.
Won't you tell us?
I think now would be a good time.
I guess I already
I
knows.
think she's the other me. I couldn't bear the pain of losing him, so I wished to be a mere machine again. You must be the part of myself I wished away.
A mere shadow of your
My
former self,
lonely
as it were?
sister, always afraid of being left alone. You came to help me acknowledge and confront the pain of living. I finally understand. I only wish I had realized it much sooner.
Sister. All life shares a sea deep within its soul. I think that's where I came from. Your heart is connected to that sea as well. You're truly alive
In short,
now.
she's just as human as
Now
everyone
on.
else.
We'll always be together. Sister, I'm coming home.
Welcome back.
And so thus,
Two become one, once again.
Metis gives birth to Athena once more.
And She is exhausted.
And her armor's gone.
I feel tired. I haven't felt this way in a while. When I went back to being a machine, I no longer required sleep.
It seems our guest has safely
As
reached her
cryptic as ever,
destination.
huh, Igor?
Her answer to life.
Answer?
That's
life?
extremely vague.
Very.
Please, tell me. Now that I've found my answer, is my life at its end?
Just saying it outright, huh?
And? What? Huh? What do you mean?
I guess. It's strange. I feel so satisfied.
I guess you're not... No, this isn't happening.
I think I'm finally at peace with losing him.
And now she finally realizes she was so foolish.
Well,
The tears
she
are
did
only
kind
now
of gain the
coming.
power of the fool.
I should have attended his farewell. I was so foolish, locking myself away. Looking back, I remember that Metis would cry. To think I had discarded such a basic emotion.
You've completed your ordeal splendidly and come to the end of your journey. And now we must part.
Huh?
Aegis! Hey, you can't be serious.
I guess... It's all right. Don't worry.
No! I guess...
But is that really the end?
Huh?
Oh.
You know, I think you can spread the message now. Not with words alone, but with everyone's passion and strength. If you could do that, he wouldn't have to bear the burden all alone, would he?
No, he wouldn't. See you in part 12 for the finale.
See you then.